From a derelict, underused section of prime real estate to the home of Tasmania's AFL ambitions, the government's Macquarie Point vision has been detailed.
What we have is a business case of which is compelling, of which stacks up in terms of the jobs created.
That business case for the new precinct and proposed 23,000-seat stadium has been revealed today. The $750 million price tag revised down to $715 million, half from the state government, $15 million from the AFL, $85 million would be borrowed, while the federal government would chip in a third. The Prime Minister lamented $50 million already handed over for Macquarie Point's redevelopment in 2012, but says this new funding request will be treated on its merits.
We see urban development and cities policy as being very important, and that's the context in which we will examine any proposal.
The business case spruiks the benefits: plenty of jobs, lots of tourists and an AFL licence. But the devil is in the detail. The state government is yet to release the full 20-year cost-benefit analysis. A summary suggests the cost outweighs the benefit by $300 million in today's money.
So this project is a turkey, once and for all.
The stadium concept borrows heavily from the new Te Kaha Stadium in Christchurch, a project that's had big problems of its own.
When we sort of started the design work, the stadium was going to cost $483 million, and by the time we were done with it, by the time we were done with the design work, it was costing $683 million. So that's, a whole extra $200 million.
Premier Jeremy Rockliff is determined to push ahead, confident history will be kind.
Things that are a bit tough, will eventually be, looking back, very good investments for government, worth fighting for.
While an AFL team is the catalyst behind the project, the federal government will need to be convinced of the proposal's broader merits. It wants complete urban renewal here at Macquarie Point, and without that is unlikely to stump up the almost $250 million required to get the project off the ground. Chris Rowbottom, ABC News.